I have all the jacks. Doesn't mean I play jacks anymore. Oh, he got Soul Stealer. You know what? Acceptable. That skin's pretty sweet. Yeah, that one's nice. He looks pretty strong. I haven't played him though. He's not out yet. I think that's fine. But she's the only one that can actually outrange you. So I think it's fine. Yeah, you just die if you get hit by a trap or if you get binded. You just dead. It's a pretty OP combo. Yeah, let's take Alacrity. If they bring up like a lot of CC on the table, then you can take Tenacity. It's just situational. Alright, so when you're looking at your team comp, assuming these guys all pick those champions, you guys are hyper scaling, right? You guys just all want to scale up. Like your Braum wants to scale up, your Urgot wants to scale up. You know, your Ahri's good in the mid game and pretty decent in late game too, provided she plays it well. And Ashe is really, really strong on like 2-3 items. So pretty solid team fight. You should play the skin where your W is hardest to see. I don't know what skin that is, but is it that one? Like, you should play the skin where your W is the hardest to see. Oh, it's the Swain? How can you be sure it's not MF's 80 carry? Yeah, but Swain's gonna be a support. No, he's not though. MF is the one doing all the damage. You're trolling taking armor. Or you're trolling taking MR. Like, unless they're both like AP, right? If it's something weird, like double AP bot lane, then you can take MR. Or if it's like a quirky ADC, because he's pretty much all magic damage, right? But you never take MR just for the support alone. Your MR is pretty much always higher than your base armor. So it's always better to be doing the armor. You kind of like might lose lane off of that, unfortunately. Like, what would be a good fight, you actually might lose because you didn't take armor. And also armor helps against the minions too. Where are you going? What are we thinking? It's fine. You can just grab W. Ashe is one of those champions where you can just put your skill point into W. You tell me you always do it, but you're not doing it now. Which means you don't always do it, right? Oh, you don't take skills, okay. Yeah, like, even if there's an invade, right, like, we take W. If there's no invade, we still take W. It's a good habit, but Ashe is one of those ones where you can just take the W, so. Well. Yeah, dude. E does damage, right? Yeah, E does like 500 base damage. Didn't you get the patch notes? Alright, let's go to lane. No, you're leashing a little bit too long. I usually do 4 auto attacks and then I leave. I don't think 5 is worth it. Because 4 the red buff is usually down to about 600. And then just like one auto attack more from the jungler. And then he can smite it. You can hit her as she comes in. Alright, let's start hitting the wave. Okay, Braum hit it. You can hit the MF. Okay, her Q is down. You can auto attack the MF. Okay. Okay. You're not pressuring her enough. There you go. You need to be hitting the wave now. So like what you want to do with Ashe when you have a ranged advantage is last hit, get the push the lane, push the first wave, and get the level 2. So level 2 is going to come when you have a minion advantage. Right? And then once you have that, you can just last hit, and then you can start trading with her and autoing her because your range is farther than hers. So when you auto attack, she's going to try to walk up, but because she's short ranged, she can't do it. So when you finish your auto, you just walk back. Does that make sense? We'll go over it more after the game. Oh, just kill her. What the fuck? Move up. Q. Why didn't you Q? You can flash for it. Yeah. Okay. You didn't Q for the reset. Like you had Q up, but you didn't Q for the auto reset. You could have gotten the kill. Just push the lane. Yeah. After this. Wait, there's no heal. You can probably kill him. Oh, you could have killed him. Dude, Q for your reset, man. Please. You missed 2 kills. You have to use the Q for the reset. Your Q is all of your damage. You could be snowballing the lane so hard right now. You have heal. You can maybe... Yeah, W her. Oh, walk back. Walk into her. Auto Q. Auto Q her, and then flash heal out of the turret. Yes. No, you flash away, and then you heal. You're fine. She has no heal, and no flash. I mean, it doesn't even matter if she has flash. But... Like, you can just kill her. Like, W her again. Yeah. So now she's low. Watch her. You need to move up into her. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna write some stuff down. Oh my god, you auto reset it. Didn't you heal? No, you didn't heal. Okay. Like, you're doing a good job of using her range, for the most part. Let's go. Yeah, that's fine. You don't need pots if you have vamp. And you're winning lane, so it's okay. Is your bomb going top? That's Urga, okay. Yeah, just play safe here. Where's their jungler? Who is their jungler? Oh, yeah. We walked too close. You just have to respect that he's there. And, like, don't farm. Just stay in XP range. Like, if you want, you can throw it at W. That's okay, right? But it's not worth your flash to get 1 CS. Like, 14 gold is not worth your flash. Remember that when you're in these situations where your timers are not the same as your supports. Why the fuck is he still in base? Is he waiting for something? Oh, now he's coming. Jesus Christ, that was so slow. No, step away. He's still in the bush, man. It's a 2v2. Okay, now you can go in. His E is down. Go on, MF. You can heal away. Okay, what's Yari doing? There you go. Q, there you go. Alright, just go for the CS. She's got him. Okay, you're fucking doomed. Okay, Diana's here. Imagine if your Braum was here, like a human being. And didn't AFK. God damn it. Ah! I can't coach when it's a 4v5. Bork. You never go tier 2 before Bork. It's always Bork and then you finish your boots. Bork will give you movement speed too, remember. And Bork is just nutty damage. Okay, he's just inting. Or Imply is just inting. Got it at least. Ah, rip. I don't know. I don't get it. It's okay. You can still win this game. Let's go ward. We can't push up. Yeah, I know. That's why you ward before she arrives there. It's too late now because she's there. Okay, she's not there. What the fuck is she doing? Jesus Christ. Freaking degenerates you're playing against. Mid laner doesn't know which way is up and which way is down. Okay, there he is. Finally he's coming. After, 30 seconds of thinking about it. God damn idiot. Where's Swain? Where's Swain? You think he's there? Okay. Now he's in the bush. Okay, back up. You don't even throw the W, you just back up. Because your Braum is like AFKing. Maybe he's lagging or something. Okay, maybe he stopped lagging. You can like poke the MF with your W. Does she have a lifesteal? There you go. I'm just gonna play safe here. Yeah, it's okay. You can watch mid, like, what you can do on Ashe is actually maybe look for across the map arrow. Alright, they're not in lane. Shove. Shove. Yeah. You gotta do it when they're probably recalling. No, we leave too. Do we have Bork? No? Okay, we leave when we get Bork. Okay, your mid lane is gonna carry you guys. Yeah. Okay, he's going mid. Yeah. You can like look for an arrow on MF because she's alone. Yeah, do it. When Braum is like close. Yeah, there you go. Bork. Nice. Keep going. Get the passive. Ah, never mind. You should have done it faster when Braum was closer to you. No, just push the wave. Just don't worry about her. She's gonna have to leave and then you get plates anyways. If she stays, she dies. Okay, she's staying. She's a monkey. She's dead. No, push the wave. Oh my god. Hit her! Okay, now you're dead, because Braum wasn't tanking. You don't want to heal that. Yeah, okay. But you need to let Braum tank there. That's the play. You always let him tank. Dude, don't flame him. Yes, you are. That's flaming. That was your mistake. You autoed her when Braum didn't take turret damage. Oh, he is actually lagging. Okay. That honestly explains a lot. Not gonna lie. You can arrow her there. Oh, you could have killed her. You could have easily killed her. Uh-oh. Dude, go into your turret. When you see that Nocturne ult, man, you gotta, like, run to your turret. Okay, you can just kill them. You can just, yeah, kill her. Yeah, just kill her. Dude, auto her. There we go. Okay. That was a little bit sloppy, but we got the job done. Alright, Nocturne R is down. I think we're safe to push. Or are we doing Dragon without the jungler? That's kind of troll, but you know what? Whatever. Yeah, let's take it, I guess. Oh, who's the jungler? I don't even know. Diana. Okay, what the fuck? Diana is the jungler. No, it's not. Tomorrow it will be. Alright, let's leave. You can shove bot and then leave. Yeah, you can shove. Yeah, shove. Cute. There you go. Alright, shove next one. We need the casters under their turret. Like, anytime you're gonna recall, you need your caster minions under their turret. That way they don't create a freeze on you. Yep. So because we did it a little bit slow, they ended up coming back as we're recalling, so now they're gonna do the same thing to you. Right now we're missing CS because we were a little bit slow. So even just 2 seconds, 3 seconds of hesitation will cause you to miss some minions. That's part of why your farming is so low. But in terms of like why your farming is so low, that's at like the bottom of the list. So you don't need to worry about it too much at this point. You just need to get the basics down. Yeah, so you ended up missing a full wave because of that. I mean, we got one of XP of one, but we missed like 5 minions. Your Braum's not here, be careful. And we don't know where Diana is. You gotta be real careful. Okay, Braum is here. You can look for an engage pretty much anytime Braum is like in range to Q the MF. Or like if he's slightly out of range because your R will allow him to catch up. Or you can just ping, right? Alright, just doing a ward. Oh, killer. Oh, wait, Diana's there. You can arrow Diana to save him if you want. Okay, you don't need to. You don't need to. Arrow Diana. Ari's coming. Ari's coming. Help. Okay, he's got him. Hit somebody. Yeah, it's okay. You got heal. Remember, you have heal. Or the bush. Or that. That works too. Nocturne's chasing your Ari. You should have checked Nocturne's health. Oh, check his health. Oh, we killed him. It's because you're playing on lock camera. You didn't see him. Why didn't you kill him there? Exactly. That's map awareness. Our map awareness is really bad because you're not moving the camera, and we're playing on locked camera too. So I'll explain later after this game why locked camera is so bad. Okay, let's leave. Yeah, so your laning is definitely strong. Like, we're 8-3, right? Like, your laning is really strong, but you're probably mispositioning in team fights. That's probably it. How much till that? Okay, you got it. Nice. You're super fucking big right now. Like, you're so fat. Yeah, still bot. Yeah, you need to... Yeah, so you need to go and protect your turret first and foremost. Unless you see an opportunity to, like, if they're fighting mid lane. Is it? Maybe you guys get a patch. Oh, no, this is NA. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm wrong. Maybe I read the patch notes today, but they came out yesterday and I didn't see them. We're kind of trolling here. Okay. Yeah. Like, you can just fight anytime you want. Their jungler is dead. Like, your goal here is to just kill them and shove it out, or just shove it out, and then maybe look to make a play on Dragon. Like, if this was high elo, you'd be swapping lanes with the laners, but it's not. Okay, Diana's topside. You can keep shoving. You can even take the jungle camps. Like, you can shove this and take the jungle camps. Let's go take their Gromp. No, don't worry about that. Just take their Gromp. We'll look at mid lane. Vi's going to Dragon, I think. Alright, let's do Dragon after this. You can W. Yeah, I know. You don't need too much mana, though. You only need enough for, like, R and Q, really. A W just reapplies your stacks. Well, I mean, it adds a stack, too, but... Here, I go bot. Yeah. Yeah. They got that. I think they're okay. They shouldn't be pushing that hard anyways. We should be looking where we're going. Yeah, see, they got it. Maybe the play is mid, actually. But I think you need more farm. Alright, you can catch next one. Next one, and then we leave. We're on pace. Like, this is the kind of farming that you need, right? So we're on pace for 150 at 20 minutes after this wave. And we won't exactly have 120, but... Yeah, clear the cannon and then leave. Yeah. So... No, don't do... I tried the essence in an ARAM, it didn't seem very good. And that's an ARAM, right? Where poke is really good. I don't think the item is it's a good item on Ashe. It's just there's better items, right? You probably go infinity here, yeah. Control word, you get your blue trinket. Let's go top. Nobody's catching top. When you see free waves like this, you need to be the one to pick them up. Oh, they surrendered. Alright, that was a pretty quick game, so we can probably go over it anyways. see the professor .gg advertising team is putting work. Oh, they have it French. Okay. Who? Okay. Yeah, he sucked. Alright, I want to see what we had at 10 minutes that game. Alright, can you see my screen? Okay. So we'll use op.gg just because I don't know how to get your CS at 10 minutes for Mobalytics. It's over here. Here it is. Alright, you were 61 at 10. So you were about average when you hit 10. And then you caught like a bunch of waves in the mid game past 10 minutes. And so then our farming really started to go up. And you ended up with 142 at 21 minutes, which is, I think that's acceptable. And here, let's see. Yeah, about there, yeah. So 1594. You're at 15, it's a bit low. Right, so we're gonna put in your notes here the kind of like CS goals, if you will, for your games. CS or milestones, that's a better one to put. So you're gonna need probably about 80 at 10, and then 120 at 15, and about 150 at 20 minutes. Does that make sense? So if you're not hitting these milestones in your games, you know that you needed to be farming better or farming more, depending on the state of the lane. Like before 10 minutes, you're pretty much not really doing much aside from laning. So this really just comes down to your last hit mechanics as far as the 10-minute mark goes. Past that, however, it's going to be you're probably not prioritizing enough. As well as probably just missing a few CS here or there, right? A few CS might, like missing a few CS would probably, it'd probably equate to about like 8 to 10 lost CS, which is definitely something, right? So it's nothing to scoff at, right? Just make sure you're getting the last. It's pretty easy to get the last hits once you have a board kill. It's really not hard, especially with Ashe, because you get run-ins after that too. Let me see what else that I want to look at. All right. So I'm gonna get your replay up. Yeah, I'm getting the replay. I'm gonna find something here. So I wanted to explain the ranged advantage and pushing for the level 2. Oh, he is out. Okay. Profile. Oh, Jesus. It's downloading the patch. Oh, jeez. It's because I haven't downloaded the patch. I can't do the replay. Maybe we'll watch one of the other ones. I'll open up one of your other ones. That's weird how it doesn't let me watch that, but it lets me watch the ones that are yesterday. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I think it'll bring it up. Oh, no, doesn't let me do it. Okay, I'll find one on YouTube. Just give me a minute. Or, you know what, I can probably explain this in Practice Tool decently enough. I'll do that instead. Alright, can you see this okay? Can you see my screen? So just pick Ashe. Yeah, it's supposed to be a master E1 trick, and then I'm just like, nah, forget it. Then I just started playing other stuff. I wonder if Presence of Mind could be good on Ashe. Some more mana is not exactly a bad thing. Alright, so when you immediately get to the lane, so let's just take it, let's just make it simple. Let's just say 80 carry versus 80 carry. If you auto attack the minion wave, and they auto attack the minion wave, it will be in the middle, right? Because you autoed it once and she autoed it once back. So you did the same amount of damage, roughly, right? I mean, of course, there's like, you know, higher 80s and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's going to be even. Like 99% of cases. And then so if you want level 2, you essentially need to be autoing more than she auto attacks, right? So let's take a scenario where they leash and you do not leash. If they are leashing and you're not, you get level 2 every time, right? Because you're already there and you should be hitting the wave. So all you need to do is hit like the first minion like a few times, like 2 times even, and then when she gets to lane, all you do is match her auto attacks on the wave. Does that make sense? Because when you do that, you still have the level 2, because you have that 2 auto attack advantage on her, right? So I'll show you what I find people are making mistakes on when they try to do this. There we go. Right, I'll see people, they'll be like, oh, I'm pushing for level 2. Right, so they keep doing this. And then they do that, and then the people are here. And then they, like, then they just last it. But watch what happens in 30 seconds. And when I'm hitting level 2. So now we'll just last it. Notice I autoed like 6 times, right? And now I'm just last hitting. Like, at this point, yeah, there's no way they can kill all these extra minions, right? But now I hit, well, I should be hitting 2 off of the next minion, because you'd have a support here. So right here, you'd be 2, but they'd be, like, right here, right? So you can't really take advantage of the level 2. Ideally, you want them, like, where I'm standing right now, to be able to take advantage of the level 2. So just make sure you don't, like, push too much, right? Right, so like just like a half a minion HP or like 1 minion, I think is enough. Right, that way you won't be pushing it too hard. Does that make sense? And then let's explain the ranged advantage. Let's do a dummy. So let's say this is like a misfortune or something. Our auto attack range is this, right? Her auto attack range might be about where my cursor is. So when you get this level 2, and when you've secured the level 2, all you need to do is just sit here, and when she goes for last hits, you hit her like this. And she's basically forced to get the minion. That might be like right here. Let's spawn another dummy, pretend that's a minion. Right? If she wants to go for this CS here, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hit you, because I'm not taking anything yet. Right? If I'm not last hitting, there's nothing for me to take. No minion last hits, and she wants this minion last hit, boom, auto attack. Right? And if she wants to trade back, she has to first off walk up and hit me. In that time, I'm going to wind up another auto attack and hit her again. So I'm going to be winning the trade. Right? And also, she gives up the minion. And if she goes for the minion, she just takes free damage. That's why Ashe is so strong. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, so when you have another support here, like, let's add another one. Let's say this is Bran. Well, you can't just walk up and do this, right? When she does that, because Bran's gonna, like, smack you with stuff. Ideally, your support would be, like, right next to you. Oof, right next to you. So let's, like, put a support here, right? But let's say maybe he's, like, back there somewhere. Can I despawn them? Add them back. But let's say your support is, like he's, like, a monkey, like this Braum, and he's, like, all the way behind you. Right? You go for this, obviously, Bran goes for you, you're just gonna lose the trade. Right? So what you need to do is just kind of walk around and bait out his spells. So his spell is gonna be, say, where I am right now. So what you want to do is walk in and out of the range. Right? Constantly try to bait him out. And what's really easy to see, like, if he's gonna throw a spell, is to just look at where he's facing. Yeah, like, if he faces you, like, he's gonna, like, throw a W, right? So you can be prepared to dodge that, and then once you dodge the, like, important ability, then you can, like, start to do the range advantage thing, right? And hit the MF when she goes for CS. Does that make sense? Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. And you weren't using auto reset. That was so bad this game. You would have gotten so many kills. So many kills if you used it. Alright, let's check our time. Alright, so we're at 56. So, here's what we'll do. Maybe we'll watch some, like, high elo, somebody playing Ashe for like 10 minutes. Does that sound good? Alright, let's try to find one. I'll try to find one. Give me a minute. Alright. Probably Twitch is the best. Let's watch Double if she does that really well. Oh yeah, as they said, you have to pay annually. There's no monthly option. Unfortunately. Alright, let's try to see if he's playing Ashe or something. Freaking ads. Ezreal's maybe not the best example. Alright, Zaya. Let's see, who is he against? Ezreal. Yeah, he's not doing it with her. Okay, Vayne is definitely not going to do it with Vayne. Okay, Caitlyn. 100% he's gonna do it with Caitlyn. Really good Caitlyn player. Alright, let's see. Take it off of extra speed. Alright, can you see it alright? Alright, so what ended up happening is Vayne did not leash. Alright, so he leashed, and you see they're here before he is. So they're going to both be auto-attacking the wave. Right, this is Masters, this Karma is going to be autoing the wave. I would imagine they'd be trying to get level 2 here. Oh, they're not going for 2. We'll see if he does, like... So he's hitting her. Now he's not hitting any CS. So he's going for the auto attack on the Vayne. He's safe from Karma because Karma is in these bushes, but he has minions here, so he's okay. So here he's got headshot. Obviously you want to trade. See, dodges the Karma. This Vayne though is not walking up, so he just uses it on the minion. The players you face are gonna walk up all the time, like that. See, right? Gets her again. Right, throws out the Q. Now he last hits. That was a really good example right there. Now he's hitting 2, so they're going in. Oh, yikes. Vayne played that really good. Problem is he wasn't respecting Vayne auto here. Right? He let her get 2 auto attacks and a tumble auto attack off. And he didn't hardly get anything onto the Karma because of the shield. So now Vayne just runs him down. Because he's really behind on auto attacks. This is why like you don't focus the support. Because if you do that, the 80k will just kill you. So that was really bad. Let's see if we can find like, another example. See how he clicks on her after the last hit, right? She's going for the last hit, clicks on her. Another good example. Get shielded. Unfortunately. Now he pushes them under turret. So when you're pushing them under turret, you have 2 options. Right? Option 1 is hit the turret for plates and just turret damage. Option 2 is hit them while they're under turret, so they're forced to hit you back, or they get the last hit. Right? Kind of the same concept as using your ranged advantage. And now notice he has a ward when he's doing this too. If he was if he wasn't like Caitlyn or Ashe, he probably wouldn't be pushing them in, unless you just killed them. Oh, they're trolling again? Actually trolling again? Oh, okay, she's going ham. He didn't push him. Yeah, I think it's because maybe he was out of range. Let's see. Nope. He didn't auto thrash. At least I didn't see it. He's kind of running it down. Don't you think? It's kind of ending it. Well, it's harder. It's hard for it to farm under turret too. Oh. Yeah, I mean, if they're a bad Vayne player, yeah, they're gonna take too much damage and harass. But you can see there was only like 2 times where he was able to actually use his ranged advantage properly. Because she was pretty much out of range the whole time. Which was good. This Vayne was playing it how she should be playing it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. But if you just use this concept in your games, right? How many times do you think that the guy's gonna take an auto attack? Yeah, he's gonna take it like probably 20, 30 times. Like way more than these guys. Yeah, like they're just gonna constantly be getting autoed. Alright, man. Does this help? Alright, cool. Alright, do you have any questions? Alright. Awesome. Well, if you enjoyed the lesson, please leave me a rating. I'd appreciate it. If you have any questions, just let me know. Yeah, I'll give you these notes, and I'll give you some other stuff too. That. So not too much for the notes, aside from the mobalytics homework, because that was a pretty short game, and you did pretty well. So I'll give you those, and I'll give you these other notes I like to give to people. I'll also give you a map awareness video as well, actually. Alright, so map awareness is at the bottom there. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into your games. It's going to be really annoying at first, but this will help you in the long run. So what you're going to do is you're going to play this, and it's going to beep every like 4 seconds. Alright, so every time you hear that, you should check the map. If you decide it's not for you, another good one would be to, after every CS, check the map. That should help as well. And it should remind you to maybe move the camera around a little bit, because you don't do that enough. I highly recommend the Pro Player ADC coaching guide. It's 100 Thieves Prismo coaching a Grandmaster's ADC coach, and that's pretty much where I learned about the ranged advantage thing, and he explains it much better than I can, and a little bit more in depth than I explain it. And so you'll see a lot of examples in that video. I should have just used that video, but you know, the guy who was coaching Saber, he didn't exactly do it right. Yeah, he is. His scaling's like insane. It's like definitely like the best scaling I've ever seen. Yeah, he's nuts. Even better now after the coaching session. Like he didn't even know that, right? Before the coaching session. Alright, man. Alright, good luck in your games, dude. See ya. You're welcome. Alright, time to play solo queue. Why does it say 0 viewers still? I think this is bugged. Maybe not. Maybe I just have no viewers.